Good evening, everyone, and welcome to session recap. We should have had this recap yesterday, but I was out, so we couldn't record anything. And this is basically a session recap that is standard on Monday, but we moved it on Tuesday. Just for this time, next day is Wednesday live trading, and normally from next week on, session recaps will be held as standard on Monday. So standard time, it's 6 p.m. Central European time or 5 p.m. GMT. As always, the same time, session recap and live trading Wednesdays. So before we begin, our standard risk disclaimer explaining that online educational materials are available at Admiral Markets Estonia for a global audience. So take into consideration that this is my personal opinion only, and this webinar is for informational and educational purposes only. Risk disclosure statement stating all possible risks associated with Forex market by accepting the risk, you're also proceeding further with me. And this is the result from previous week. Past week result, 20 of February 2017. Euro dollar positional trade minus 25 pips, breakout trade plus 45 pips. GBP dollar was good for 75 possible pips. Australian dollar didn't qualify but was good for 70 pips. Dollar yen positional was good for 75 pips. And pound yen, the trade of the week, the trade of the month, it was definitely the best trade for the previous week, and it was good for possible 230 pips. And total pips pool was 465 pips. Trade of the week, definitely pound yen. So this webinar will be 45 minutes long today. Then of course every subsequent one is always 1 hour long, but today we will make it 45 minutes. So guys, pay attention. We have a live trading session tomorrow. So some of setups I have reserved for tomorrow. Still, if these setups happen now or in next day, they are perfectly valid. Okay? So you don't need to think much about it. First thing is we will go quickly through rules and setups, and then I will show you past week results so we can move on to this week setups. Okay, so give price a breathing room and enter within 15 pips of the predicted level if it's in agreement with your system, POC or buffer zone. Use scaling in if you wish. It's how you do your own trade management. Okay, definitely add the spread to your stop loss, even if you trade via ECN at 2 to 5 pip spread depending of the pair traded. Respect your stop loss. Never move your stop loss. And take only one position per listed pair, either position or alternative trade, whichever hits first. Also, positional trades are called trend trades. Alternative trades are called counter trend trades. Breakout trades and scalp trade levels can be traded independently of any position. Depending on time and volatility, we use profit stop after 20 pips, not less. Session recap setups are valid for today, tomorrow, and sometimes the day after tomorrow. But because we have this session on Tuesday, they are valid for today and tomorrow. Okay? Pay attention to Twitter updates. Scalp trades should be done at or very close to important support resistance levels. They are calculated by historic levels and Camarilla. Add these levels to your system. Pay attention to trend. So you might find other trace-based entries. So if you see that we cannot have the entry because retracement was not big enough, well, if you pay attention to trend, you might find other trend-based entries. Pips pool is maximum available number of pips you could have got on recap entries. Now, before we start showing previous week setups and results, Bob is saying hi, and Pep, Kertu, Anna, hello everyone. Ilya, hello Ilya. he asks what was the reason to postpone the webinar. The only reason was I was absent. I was actually traveling. I went to Croatia. I was there for 3 days, and it took some time. Well, it's like 6-hour drive. It's not that long, but you know, I couldn't make it on time, so I postponed it for today. That is the only reason. So I was traveling, nothing special, right? Naveen is asking, where can I find a tool that shows correlation between different pairs? The tool is originally available, Naveen, on Admiral Markets Supreme Edition. So that is the only way you can have this tool. You need to have a Supreme Edition Admiral Markets platform. If you go with demo account, you can have it for 30 days. So I guess that is the only way you can have it. I will show the tool and I will show you how to use it, no problem. But well, as I say, you need to have a real account to use it. Yeah, I know Navin is US based trader, so yeah, for US traders, I think the only the only way is to use with demo account. So apply for demo account and try to use it. It will be available for 30 days, then you need to actually apply for a new account. Okay, so euro dollar, it was ranging. Definitely we had a buy position at 0600, stop loss 0575, TP was 0690. But then, as you can see, we also had a sell position at 0720 with stop loss just above there, and with TP 0620. And what happened actually? Two positions were activated. The first position that was activated was positional buy from 0600, and that trade quickly went in a stop loss, right, hitting our stop loss. But I also said if 0575 is hit, this should have been a breakout trade, and actually it happened. The 0575 went down, the price broke to the downside, and TP was hit 0530. It went even below the TP, but well, originally this was a momentum trade. You see this candle. This candle, I would prefer that this candle had actually a smaller spike to the downside, but it doesn't matter. This is still momentum candle, guys. Strong momentum candle, break to the downside, and 0530 was hit. So very, very, very good. Well, very good breakout. As I say, breakout was successful, and the trade went in profit. GBP dollar was ranging. We had positional sell 2480 or alternative buy of 2310. Well, what happened is to the pip. This was also a very good trade. Originally, it was qualified to be the best trade, to be the trade of the week. So euro dollar was good, not so good, but not that bad either. Pound dollar was much better. 2480 was hit to the pip, and then it went down, testing 240 region. Originally 75 pips could have been made with this setup. Australian dollar had a medium in it. Well, it's always a bit risky event. So what happened actually was we didn't have anything to trade, because the trade happened just after I finished with showing my webinar and setups. So it was like 3 days after, and the trade setup that should have been activated in next 2 days actually was activated later. You see here it was 23rd of February. But well, guys, if you actually took this trade, took this opportunity, you could have made nice pips. So I'm not sure that you actually took the trade, but either way, if you took it from this spot, well, you know, you could have made pips. I originally didn't trade it just because it was 23rd of February, but well, you know, sometimes we can actually do it. I mean, it's up to us to analyze the validity of the analysis, technical setup, and well, maybe we could have made this a nice trade from the POC zone, but unfortunately the trade, well, as I say, it happened 3 days after our setup. A dollar yen was in uptrend, but what happened is that we had a buy position, a counter trend trade opportunity, guys. And that counter trend trade opportunity happened here. Okay, 112.85. Okay, and then see, the zone was activated, and then what happened is price shooted to the upside, shot up to the upside for some nice rejection of almost 80 pips, and I hope that you made a nice profit with this setup, especially guys who trade dollar. Dollar yen is a good pair to trade. It's a bit, it can be a bit unstable during strong dollar news. It's connected to equities, but also it can be very stable once it adjusts itself in a trend mode. So this is indeed one of better setups for previous week, and I really like how it went in profit. It was a bit fast rejection, guys. See, very fast rejection. Even here it was qualified, so it doesn't matter. All this zone was definitely valid for taking long opportunities, so it was a bit good to trade. Okay, and finally the trade of the week. I really need to show you the trade of the week. Very good setup, and I was very happy with it. Okay, it was pound yen trade that went nice in profits. We had positional sell at 141.60 with stop loss at 102.05. TP was 140.50, TP 239.30, and then what actually happened is exactly, guys, exactly, we had a nice sell here at 141.60, but originally it wasn't that good because after we had a sell, it went like 20 pips in profit here. Okay, you see pound yen. And then what happened is it went in a drawdown originally, but it didn't hit our stop loss. Stop loss was there. You always need to add a couple of pips. I usually add 3 to 5 pips, but the price went to 0.3, okay, and then it went down. Watch this, huge drop, okay, and the pound yen really tanked heavily to the downside, and in my opinion this was the trade of the week. Excellent setup, and even better result if you trade it right, and it was very clear that this pair had a strong downtrend momentum, and even more, it hit our targets. That is very good. That is what I like to see, when targets are respected and when targets are hit. So I'm very happy how the trade went, really. Now setups for this week, guys. I will get on just to answers a few questions. Ilya, pound dollar was really insane. 3 times it retested 24.80. It sold 2 times and then kept away my fingers. Well, Ilya, if you followed my analysis on pound dollar today, it was a bit similar. You could have made really instant money, instant pips. I will go through the analysis just a little bit later. And yes, 24.80 is a nice spot for shorts. Anna, your analyze on gold, which you gave me, was really successful. Excellent, Anna. I'm very glad to hear that. Really. Ilya, 24.80 is indeed a good level for shorting pound dollar. Mario, he requests CAD for tomorrow. Please, I will try. Jose, hi Nena, do you have any advice related to Donald Trump's speech versus dollar? Not at this point. Jose, tomorrow we will see setups. So let's see this week's setups and then I will go through all of your comments, guys. Okay? Okay, see, euro dollar is ranging. I will sell around 0.650 with stop loss 0.710, TP 0.550, alternative buy 0.520, okay, stop loss 0.490, TP 0.620. So definitely I will go with this setup. Breakout sell 0.560 is sell breakout, TP 0.520, and stop loss is above last high, guys. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, let's see euro dollar first. Actually, I did the analysis today, and I tweeted it. It was Forex Empire, and definitely here, guys, you can see. I said the POC 0624 to 40 can reject the price, and it did actually. It did originally. It rejected the price originally, and you can see here. I will show you now the screen. Okay, so you will see that it rejected, but we still can short the dollar, guys. Just give me a few seconds. Euro dollar, of course, here. Okay, here, this is the screen. You see, I am short on euro dollar generally. I think that the major trend line here on 4-hour time frame has been broken. We had this trend line here, then it was retested, it was broken, then we had another trend line, okay, another trend line here, okay, and it was broken again. So you see a lot of shorting into rallies. For me, this can be rangy price action because it doesn't have a clear momentum to the downside, but still this is a short trade. So originally, guys, I gave you today a short position. So if you went with my advice, here you could have made instantly 30 pips. You see, it rejected from POC after I did the analysis on Forex Empire. And you could have made instant pips. But what then? Then we now need to have another short setup. For me, we could adjust this trend line should price go more to the upside, but definitely here, this is the spot to sell. Here, guys, we have a clear order block that is connected to 78.6 retracement. Very nice order block. You can see it here. Also, guys, don't forget that here we have ATR top. It's close to H4. And I just added few pips a little bit above should the price spike above this POC zone. So euro dollar is sell. Alternative buy trade 0.520. We need to zoom into 1 hour time frame, and you will see that 0.520 is previous, well, let's say V-shaped reversal, head and shoulders, mini head and shoulders. This is like V-shaped reversal, and this is some Well, this is leaned head and inverted head and shoulders. So 0.5, 20, 25 could be indeed good for some nice positional trades. I think we can make some nice pips with going long should this level is reached. Okay. So again, euro dollar, buy setup around 0.520, sell setup at 0.640. Okay. Now, next setup is pound dollar. The question Naveen is asking, when trading breakout, you said place stop loss above previous high. What time frame high are we using? Naveen, use 1 hour time frame. So when trading breakout, place stop loss above previous high on 1 hour time frame. Jose is saying, I prefer to sell euro dollar. It's very close to break the trend line as you posted in the morning analysis. Yes, Jose. For me, euro dollar is sell on rallies. Now, although it's ranging, but I can say it's more sell on rallies. If I need to choose between buying or selling, I would definitely go with selling the euro dollar. But you know, guys, we are traders, so we can trade both ways. That is why my nickname is Tarantula. A lot of people ask me, why am I called Tarantula? And I explained, when I started to trade, I was a bit successful with posting trades on Forex Factory on euro dollar thread. And while everyone was shorting euro dollar, that was during the time of GFC, global financial crisis, I was also going long on euro dollar. You know, Spider is always making webs. Spider clings to its web going up and down, and it doesn't care if a prey is trapped inside the web close to him or further away from him. Tarantula is the king spider, and actually I trap the price always, trading both ways. I didn't care about GFC. The only thing that I care about is trading the price. When there was a time for retracement, I went long on euro dollar. When I wanted to make positional short trade, I went short. So that is why actually I was trading like a spider, trading both ways, while 95% of traders out there were trading actually just to the short side. So, you know, that was a little bit of my background for my nickname. Jose is saying, no problem. Sorry for bad English. No worries, guys. I can understand good English, broken English, bad English, best English. So don't be sorry for that, guys, really. I understand everything, so no worries. Pound dollar is in downtrend, okay? Sell position 2480, stop loss 2520, TP 2330, TP2 2270, guys. Alternative buy trade 2265, stop loss 2230, TP 2330. I am really short on GBP dollar. Today, guys, again, I made a setup on Admiral Markets website. Here you can see it very clear. GBP dollar leaned head and shoulders targeting next support. And yes, Martin is saying my lesson from Tarantula is patience. I have learned to wait for price. Indeed, Martin, we are trapping the price, and by trapping the price, we are actually waiting for the prey to come to us. So we are waiting for market to come to us. We are not rushing into the market. We want to be calm. Okay, indeed, patience. And see here, guys, this is bearish SAHS, or well, head and shoulders. Why did I say leaned? Because, guys, this is leaned head and shoulders. You see the angle of this head and shoulders. It's leaned. It's clinging to the downside here. This shoulder, the right shoulder, is having an angle compared to the left shoulder. So you can even place a trend line here. So this is lean head and shoulder. But what is the most important thing is this confluence, guys. 1 point, 2 point, 3 points, 4 points. I actually wanted this setup to give you on tomorrow's Wednesday live analysis. I wanted to trade this setup live. But well, we cannot move the price ourselves. We are following. So basically this happened today. Now if you traded this setup today, I hope you did, guys, you could have made 40 pips instantly, guys. Okay, because it was very, very good to trade, and I posted the result. You see here, instant down from POC zone. So again, I don't really know how long this magic number, as Ilya was saying, 2480 will hold. But definitely this is indeed a magic number. Watch this, guys. I mean, really, this is great. Doran is saying on demo account 182 pounds on demo account. Well, yeah, I mean, go slowly, step by step, and we will see. Egils is asking, is there a master candle on GBP dollar? I will take a look, Egils, no problem. So guys, whatever happens with this magic number, I really can't, I don't know if this will break next time to the upside. But guys, pound dollar is short on rallies, really. So if you traded my setup today, you should have been in profit. I don't know if this will retrace again. If this makes some sort of retracement, we can try once more to sell this. This is the top of the right shoulder, guys. This is the ATR high, the ATR pivot point. This is H4. This is big head and shoulders. So we really need to see if this will happen. And if you ask me if this is master candle, yes, it is, guys. It is. Watch this. This line and this line. Watch. This is master candle high, this is master candle low. This master candle needs to have 2 more candles to confirm it. But now it's unconfirmed master candle. So if next 2 candles, including this candle, and so this candle and 2 subsequent candles, if those candles close within the high and low of this candle, this is a master candle setup. So you might actually want to try to trade scalp breakout of master candle. But positional trades are short, definitely short. Here you can see pound dollar. As I said already, this is very clear head and shoulders. On 4-hour time frame, you see a ranging price action. It's indeed ranging, but definitely to me, shorts are more valid than long trades. Now the only long trade I see here is around 2270. Now at this time, I really am concerned about long trades, because to me this looks like, you see, this looks like it might make some inverted head and shoulders. But where, guys? If it really wants to make inverted head and shoulders, bullish head and shoulders, it needs to drop first, right? It needs to drop. See here, it's 2303. Add some pips if it breaks down as an overshot stop grabber. So we might see indeed a buy trade from 2270. See? So that is why I'm counting on possible retest and short from this head and shoulders. Nivin is asking me, which scalping methods from PATS or price action trading school is most suitable for breakout of master candle? Naveen, use trigger happy. I always scalp master candle breakout as trigger happy trade. As soon as master candle is broken, I do a market order, I take the setup, and I close usually during either on some pivot point or randomly, because it's just a breakout trade. It's not a positional trade. So trigger happy trade. I don't wait for any retest or breakout pullback continuation, because master candle is just a master candle. Leon is saying, I love the 1 minute extreme scalping. It's addictive though. Yeah, guys. I mean, guys, Forex trading is really exciting. So you might be, for example, to be patient is a virtue, right? And also, if you're patient enough, it's also, you can feel excitement because you're waiting for the price to come, and if the price is very, very close to your entry, then you get excited and you know that you will pull a trigger soon. For some people, scalping on 1 minute time frame is scalping. It's addictive enough. I don't really mind. I mean, use whatever, guys, suits you the best. I'm here to help you with different setups, different analysis, giving you intraday setups, but you can also use 1 minute scalping. Of course, it's part of active trading, right? Egils is asking, could we try extreme scalping in tomorrow's live webinar? To be honest, Egils, I'm not that comfortable with scalping, I personally, on scalping on live account during when hundreds of people are watching me. I prefer to do positional trades. If I do live setups, then I open market order, I have clear stop loss. You know, it's like intraday setup. So I really prefer to do that. I mean, you know, guys, margin for error on scalping can be a bit low, so you don't have the time to correct yourself. When you make positional trade, it's more safe. You know, it's like you're actually trading as professionals, right? So if we see something like master candle breakout tomorrow, or if I see that the price is within the POC zone, I will open a trade. You don't need to worry about it. I'm very relaxed when I trade, guys, really. I'm really, really relaxed. So we will go through that tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow is the same time as we had previous live trading session, 1:45 GMT, so it's 2:45 Central European time. Just sign up and be there on time. Yeah, let's continue with this, guys. I have 10 more minutes. And you will pardon me if I don't reply to all of your questions, but don't worry. Tomorrow we will have live trading session. Okay, Australian dollar is in uptrend. Positional buy is 76.40, stop loss 75.90, TP 77.20, 78, TP2. Sell trade is this one. Also, guys, you can use the calendar here. If you go to Admiral Market website here, I will show you right now. Just give me a few seconds. I will show you the calendar here. Okay, just a quick look at this. Okay, okay, where is yeah, the screen. I will share the screen right now. Okay, give me a few seconds and I will show you. Just need to open this page. It's a bit slow now. Okay, it's very slow to open, but it doesn't matter. I've used Forex Factor now. I have some slight problems with the internet, but it doesn't matter. Here, guys, you can see the calendar here. Tomorrow, guys, GDP. Okay, pay attention to this, guys, please. Pay attention to GDP. It can be a bit nasty with whipsaw, but if the result is deviating from this prediction, I think it will make a nice trend during Tokyo session. So pay attention to GDP announcement. I think that we can make this setup running around 76.40, position buy 75.90, stop loss 77.20, TP 278.20, alternative sell 78.20, stop loss 78.50, TP 77.10. So I think that even on Australian dollar we could try to get this running, no matter the GDP. But whatever happens, guys, if you see that it goes, let's say that the result of GDP was, let's say that it was bad for Australian dollar, okay, bad for the currency, then guys, if you have this activated, you should actually protect as soon as possible. So 20 pips, 15 or 20 pips, protect your trade. But if the price drops and the result is good for Australian dollar, I think that we can see TP hit during Tokyo session, but we will see tomorrow. This is a sell trade. Even though if result on Australian dollar is good, I think sell trade can be activated, especially because it has much room to go to the upside. And if you go to 4 hour here, guys, I mean even higher, you see here it looks like some bullish pattern. This looks like ascending scallop here, but here, guys, we have major resistance, okay, 78.20. I took some, okay, here 20s are always natural support resistance levels. So this is, you see, the zone that we might sell if it goes here. So yeah, watch for this Australian dollar and finally dollar yen, and then I will try to answer your question, guys, and we will finish in some 5 minutes. Dollar yen is in downtrend, 112.50 is sell, 40 pips above is a stop loss, 111.50, so 100 pips possible TP, alternative buy 111.50, stop loss 111.10, TP 112.30. Okay, guys, so definitely dollar yen, it's close to our POC zone. You see the ATR, it's already overshot. So, okay, you see this was the low. Yeah, I mean, it's close to POC zone, so if it gets there, I think I will buy it. Okay. It's retracing now, but you see it actually happened while I was explaining other setups. Definitely this could be also activated soon. Andy is saying, asking, do you mean move stop to break even after 20 pips? Do you use trading stops? Yes, Andy, but I don't move stop to break even. I only move stop to break even if I close the half of my position. But if I close, let's say that if I have a full position running, if price goes 25 pips in my favor or 23 or 22 and it cannot break, I see that it simply cannot break, I move my stop loss to plus 20 pips. It's called profit stop. So it's just profit stops should always be subjective, because for some people will assess the price movement as in one way, and other people will assess price movement in another way. So there is no universal rule when and where to use profit stop and or trailing stop. Okay, so you really need to also to assess that as a trader. If you're not sure, just place 20 pips of profit or scale out and put the rest to break even and you are safe. Jose is saying, thanks, then I'll see you on Twitter. No problem, Jose. I see you on Twitter and tomorrow, of course, on live trading. Okay, so let's see now the setup for dollar yen and sell setup. Yeah, the reasoning behind the sell trade is because this is a clear downtrend, guys, very, very clear downtrend. Also, this trend line here has been broken. So you see the price might go retest, continue further down, then maybe it's already rejecting. But I think this could be another buy trade, at least towards this region here. Also 112.20 30, it's very strong resistance here. We see a previous order block here, okay, order block. Also, you see this is breakout retest here, and also EMA 89, ATR pivot point. This is also pivot point zone, pivotal L3. So this is the region where it should react. It's also 50. 50 is a natural support resistance number. So this is what I also see. Tomorrow we might reassess some of trades if nothing happens. So of course we will see what will happen. Yeah, Naveen is saying you don't go broke taking profits. Indeed, no one has ever got broke by taking profits, guys. So don't be afraid to take profits. Anna is asking me for the third time, please Nenad say something for gold. Of course, now I will say something for gold and I will finish, guys. We have a webinar with investing.com in like 15 minutes, price patterns. Okay, now let's just, I will open the gold chart. Okay, here a dollar CAD. This is first dollar CAD and gold. Okay, let's see. Okay, gold. This is gold. Okay, this is head and shoulders. I mean, pretty much this is resistance, Anna. So you might want to take shorts from this region. Definitely this could be good because this is head and shoulder. You see, this is shoulder, this is head, this is shoulder, H4 breakout, ATR pivot point, the top. So this could go down. Okay, this is bearish now. This is bearish now. Okay, in my opinion, it looks bearish indeed. And let's see. Okay, so H4, indeed, this is bearish. If you want to try a long trade, this could be a possible long trade. Let's see. Eventually from this spot, Anna, here, but I would go with short trades because here, this is the region to go short. You will have much better risk to reward. So on intraday time frame, this looks bearish. Okay, this looks bearish. And eventually you might scalp some longs here. The question, what happened with okay, what happened with CAD today? With CAD, okay, guys, let's see. Actually, we had news on CAD. RMPI, it was good. IPPI was bad, but what happened is preliminary GDP. Okay, guys, this was more important than this CAD news. So GDP was not that good to dollar, guys, okay? Now, if you pull dollar CAD chart, you will see that, okay, here you see dollar went up contrary to its numbers. So originally, guys, this, okay, guys, this is the reason. Now I see it. It's 4 o'clock. Consumer confidence, guys. Okay, huge boost on consumer confidence, guys. Huge boost, and now you see the price is heading up. Huge boost on consumer confidence. Okay, initially we saw a drop from this region here, but then dollar went up, rejected on some bad news, and now it's going straight forward. Also, don't forget, guys, that Trump might move the price too tonight. So because of dollar is going up now, this could be short covering. If traders and investors are actually releasing their short trades, this might give a boost to dollar to the upside. Okay, so pay attention to dollar also. Don't overtrade, guys. Don't overtrade. Okay, guys, so that was it. Yes, dollar yen was also overshot. I need to call it a day now, but you see guys, if it gets there, we could go for a scalp long trade, but don't trade during Trump's speech. The best trade would be definitely when he finishes with his speech. Not, I mean, if you make a positional trade, you can protect your profits. But if you want to pull the trigger while Trump is speaking, don't do that. We really need to finish now, guys. These are the slides. Okay. I will see you tomorrow, guys, on live trading session. Okay. So we will assess some of the analysis. We might do another analysis. Next week, Monday, is session recap, standard session recap. So it's not move on Tuesday, it's just for today. Okay, so don't worry. And this is it. Australian dollar and dollar yen. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon and see you tomorrow. Cheers. Trade safe.